sound round. Tonight we have voices, I'm pretty certain. Let's have a look. It is voices indeed. So I'm going to play you 5 voices. You just got to identify the voices all on that list. And the first voice is talking about a poster that they made for a film. Who's this?
That's real pee on me.
Is it real?
Annie Leibovitz took the picture, and she's great.
Oh, yeah.
And we're taking this picture for the poster, and the baby pees all over. And she says, "Don't change, don't change," and she just keeps taking pictures. So
it's a story about being peed on by a baby for a film poster. So who is that? Voice number 2 is a real slice of comfort. Who's this?
Dear bag puss, old fat furry cat puss, wake up and look at this thing that I bring. Wake up, be bright, be golden and light. Bag puss, oh hear what I sing.
Absolutely fantastic. How about that? Number 3 is somebody talking about bullfighting. Who's this?
Might be appropriate. A noted bullfighter wrote a poem, a few lines of which do seem appropriate. The bullfight critics, ranked in rows, fill the enormous plaza full. But only one is there who really knows, and he's the one who fights the bull.
He's the one who fights the bull. Okay, number 4 is talking about an acting career.
And they were subordinated to my character. It's a marvelous pleasure to outsmart all the villains, isn't it? Every week. Because it's not like that. In my real life, I have never outsmarted anybody. I'm a very, very ordinary and sometimes rather nervous person, especially now I'm old.
And the last one is an actress talking about a scene she had to do that involved a helicopter.
Towards me, and then it would make a circle and go back and come through the trees again, and I'd have to rush to the end of the field all over again. But every time it made the circle to go back, it would knock me flat from the downdraft of the jets. And so I would do my lovely bit, and then it would go bam, I'd myself up, and I got so angry because it just kept knocking me down.
And I got so angry because it just kept on knocking me down. No idea, says Monsieur Durand. Who could be these voices? All wild guesses. Well, yeah, it's kind of Anglo-centric, to be fair. Jan. Right, I'm going to tell you the answers right now. Let's check it out. Okay, the first one was talking about being peed on by a baby. This was for a poster for the film 3 Men and a Baby, and it was Tom Selleck. All right. Not Tom Rangers, but Tom Selleck. Number 2 was the Bagpuss intro. Amazing voice. He also did the clangers and Ivor the Engine, all sorts of things. It's Oliver Postgate. A great voice from all of our childhoods, if you're anything like my age. Number 3 is Ronald Reagan talking about the bullfight and the bullfighter. Unmistakable voice, really. Probably the most famous voice out of the 5. Number 4 is the actor talking about his career, outsmarting the villains and how he enjoyed that. It's Tom Baker, who be Doctor Who in the 70s and 80s. And the last one, number 5, getting knocked over by a helicopter. You see, the helicopter was coming over the trees, and it was a mountain, a field on top of a mountain, and it was the very start of a very famous film. It was Julie Andrews. What's the film? It's the opening shot. She has to run up a field. The shot was taken by a helicopter. Yeah, there we are. Very good. Sound music. Heeds a mince. Yes.